Okay,
It's
I
up.
think we're
Because-
live.
Yeah, because I just got a notification that you just put up a new video.
You are a fucking stalker.
Hi guys.
Hi, guys. So I'm
Yes,
trying to
starting
figure
cussing at me.
out. Huh?
We're starting the video with you cussing at me.
What I say? I don't even remember what I said. Like, cussing is like an auto response for me. Okay.
See? I just got a message to watch you.
Because you're a stalker.
I can unfollow you.
Then you what? Is that what friends do?
No.
How
Are you
do
following me?
I don't even know how you do that. Y'all so technically savvy. It took me 20 minutes for her to show me how to set up this damn Google Hangouts.
I got teenagers.
I don't even know how to do that. But
Click on your video. Go to your channel and then click on your video.
I come up in my feed.
Okay, and then when you click on your video down here, I don't know if you can see it. It says right here. And when you click on that, then you start seeing comments. And there are already some comments.
How do you see them? And I don't.
Because you didn't click on what I just told you to click on.
I can't find it.
Okay, you gotta scroll all the way down.
It's not gonna be at the top?
No, scroll all the way down so it doesn't let you scroll no more, and then this will pop up. And then you click there.
Bro.
One more time?
That's not happening.
Okay. See, here's your channel.
Okay, hold on. Let's start from there. Okay. Do I go to my videos?
Your videos. Have you clicked on your video yet?
No.
Click on the video.
So I'm here.
Okay, click on your video and then I pause it. But you could just silence it. Let me turn it down.
Things.
Are you
okay? There it is. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay.
And then underneath it, you go all the way down to where your comments are supposed to be.
I see. I see. Hey, Creole Witch, where you at? No, that's Carlton Witch. I cannot read.
So now that's how you can see it. You can set it right here to the side so I can see the comments coming in. Like right there.
See, now you want me to knock shit over. That's what's going to happen.
Well, don't do that. Okay. Hi, guys. We got our shit together now.
Finally. Okay. So, as I mentioned in my last video, we tried to do this. What was that, Tuesday night?
We did do it. We didn't try. We did it.
Yeah.
And it was fun.
Yeah. We recorded like an hour and 15 minutes worth of shit talking. And when I went back to upload it, the audio was distorted. So we're going to do this today. And a little bit later in the episode, I have to do my drawing for my GoFundMe because we not only met our goal, we exceeded our goal in 8 days. It took us 8 days. One more day than it took Jesus to build the earth or whatever, however that thing works in the book of Genesis.
Sunday, remember Sunday he rested. So it was 2 more days than it took him to build everything. He was done Saturday. And then he went to he went to the club and then he rested Sunday.
Was it strippers at the club?
I hope so.
Which did you go to? It was a titty bar.
That's right.
And I'm gonna say that makes me feel better. So yeah, we had some really good topics. Tequila, she said she was gonna remember because I'm too lazy.
Wow.
I'm truthful.
We went over overpricing from practitioners that do work for you. We went, hi Sergio. Sergio's on.
I forgot I was supposed to be looking at comments.
It was not Jesus that built the world, it was God.
School witchy, skew witchy, skewchy, squeegee. How do you say her name? Squeegee. Squeegee. He follows me on Instagram. Squeegee, squitchy. How do you say that? Type out how it's pronounced. Squitchy, squitchy, squitchy.
You just
I don't know.
It's squitchy. right?
I like it. I like to say squidgy. That's how I'm gonna say it. It makes it fun. It's like a squishy, but with witchy. I'm gonna say squidgy. Okay, deal with it.
Uh-oh.
Wednesday, let me know when you're ready to learn about making labels. Who is that? Hi, I'm ready now.
Do you know who
Not now.
is?
Who's that?
I don't know if she wants me to say her real name, but you told me that she was going to help you make labels.
Oh, hey, girl, hey. We was trying to get these the other day. You listen, you can't be having all these different names. That shit is confusing. Are you in witness protection? Everywhere I go, you got a different name, and that's scary.
We all got different names Wednesday.
I am a comment. Look at me. Wow, so amazing. Go for it, Rainfall Moonbeam. You great. You go. You go, Ghislaine Coco. I know who you is, not Nightshade. You weren't supposed to say who you was on here. You is G14 classified. Damn it. Shit, now they're on to us.
They want to know when they can buy your Etsy, so you need to get on it.
When can I buy from your Etsy? We literally just met the goal yesterday. Well, actually, we exceeded the goal, and I'm still getting donations today. I'm leaving it up for right now because a few more people told me that they wanted to donate to get in on a drawing. So the link is down there. I don't know how this live shit works, but I put it in the description bar just in case, because we're gonna do the drawing in maybe like 20 minutes because it'll pop up on my phone. I have my papers here. I could just write it down and put it in my drawing bin. But so the short answer to when you'll be able to buy the Etsy shop, I don't know, because I have to order supplies and get them delivered and get started. So yeah, Madam Nightshade, you sound like a madam. just gives me this dirty. I don't know, like this Las Vegas madam. I want to be a hoe. Did you ever see that movie? I'm sleepy.
You can't possibly be sleepy because you just woke up.
I know. You guys, my dog tried to assassinate me.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. Listen, I have a queen size bed, right? And one half of my bed is like up against the wall. And so you could either only get out on the right side of the bed or at the foot of the bed. And my dog likes to wait till I'm about to get out of bed, and she'll dart back and forth to figure out which side of the bed I'm going to get out on so she can be up under my foot. So I seen her and I was like, you ain't going to get me, bitch. I'm going to get off at the foot of the bed. And then she beat me to the foot of the bed. I fell anyway, and I stumped my toe and it started bleeding. It was bleeding so bad that I had to stick it in a thing of ice water to cauterize the bleeding. So yeah, she's trying to kill me.
She's not trying to kill you.
She is trying to kill me, and I wish you would pick a side. You are my friend, not hers.
Yeah, but a real friend tells you when you're wrong.
She's trying to assassinate me. Her and those fucking spiders.
The Pomeranian. So, what are we going to talk about? You just rolled your eyes. You just cut your eyes. You had a really good topic.
Oh, yes. Someone wanted to know, because we were talking about, well, I was talking about in my last video when I went to the cemetery, the difference as far as like gathering dirts, and just in general, is she asked me, were the crossroads the same as a fork in the road?
And I think that
what did you say?
That depends on the practitioner.
Yeah, I mean, I guess when I look,
you have to be crossed. For me, it's just what it feels like. So,
right, and I mean, really, both of them are in regards to making decisions. The fork in the road is like you can either go right or you can go left, and it's it's about decisions. The crossroads, I mean, I guess you could look at it in the same instance, but I don't think of the crossroad as decisions. I think of the crossroads as, first of all, the deity that lives there. it's more so of a going there to pay respects and, you know, ask for passage type of situation for me. So I would use crossroad dirt as like a road opening dirt.
That would be good. That would be good.
You froze up.
Noah's here. Noah said you're his favorite day of the week.
Noah, we're not friends right now. You gave Tequila Snapchat. I don't know why you keep saying things to me, but we're not friends.
I'm enjoying Snapchat.
No, really. Do you guys want to see what I go through? Because I'm going to fucking show you.
You can't because you're looking at your YouTube right now.
No. I left out of my YouTube so they can see this shit.
Oh, really?
Yes. Because I be at work trying to mind my own damn business and get my job done. And this is the type of stuff. First of all, she sent me a picture of her sticking her finger up my nose. Y'all see that?
I got to keep you entertained.
She's like, this is just so awesome. Then one day I just kept hearing ping, ping, ping. And I was like, what are you doing? And I came outside to this. Just no. I came outside. Can you guys see?
No.
To these.
Yeah, a little bit.
Constant. Then she told me she wasn't gonna talk. Do not call her again until I watched the video.
Well, I told you to join Snapchat and you didn't listen.
Whatever. I love you too, Noah. Stop doing things though. Tequila is fire with her filters. Don't encourage her, Renee.
Yeah, I love every day there's a different one. You never know what you're gonna be. It's awesome. I was a football player today.
Yeah. Yes, she was. She was.
Hey, back to that fork in the road. You remember whenever I told y'all the story about all the squirrels going across the road and then I had to kind of drive slowly around them? And then at the end of the road, there was a dead turtle that I felt like was there for me to see. That was actually you are rolling your eyes. I've passed the squirrels. Now, if your dog could try to assassinate you, those goddamn squirrels were trying to stop me. But the thing is because I'm scared of squirrels is why I think the squirrels were coming across the road so that I could see what was at the end of the road. If not, I would have just went right past it. And that was at the fork of the road for me to stop where the turtle was. And I do believe that was letting me know that there was some changes, a decision I was going to have to make. And I made the wrong decision after that. Because
you pick up the dead turtle.
No, I didn't pick up the dead turtle because it was left as
you did it. Oh my God. Yay.
Mine. It wasn't for me. It was for me to pay attention. And I ended up making the wrong decision during that time. And you know what I did.
I don't remember. We do so many things that we aren't supposed to do, and then we have to tell each other about it.
You know, I went back down a road that I've been down many times, and I knew wasn't going to be good, and I still went down it again.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, okay. Rainfall Moonbeam says squirrels are coming for me. Are they coming for me or for Wednesday?
Stop eating.
It's pickles.
Sheesh. Please record so I can watch this numerous of times. Sine, I think it is going to stay on my channel once we're done, right?
It will. It'll upload.
Yeah. We're not going to, don't get used to this format, guys, the live, because I know the last one we did was live. The only reason that we're doing this one live is because I said that I was going to do a live drawing for the GoFundMe giveaway. But we're definitely going to go back to the old format because T says that people like to watch it. What do you say like to do?
They like to listen to it on their way to work. They like to listen to it when they're working out. They like to listen to it when they're at work, when they can't watch. And that's what we made. We made it for that purpose, to be like our phone conversations. So.
Hey, Jim. I can't, my brain is going to literally overdo itself.
I try not to stay looking over there until we start like taking any comments or anything, but
what did you just say, Nightshade?
about being a hoe in the bedroom? Act like you don't know.
She says, I am a hoe, just to the same man for 12 years. Where did that even come from? You're supposed to be the madam. What is Oh my goodness. Okay. So what else did we talk about on that last episode? Okay. So overcharging for spiritual services and charging to do the same service multiple times. Hopefully I can be.
You sure you want to still touch that? Because last time we were like biting our tongues because of, we didn't want a specific person to think that, even though I don't know who they are.
And I don't care anymore.
Oh, so okay, that's changed.
Yeah. On YouTube, no, Instagram, I see a lot of spiritual stores and things of that nature, and I want to get in on it. I want to buy stuff because I would like for people to support my store when I get it up and running. But I don't see the purpose in charging $9 and $10. No, what was it, like $15 for like a half ounce of oil?
Yeah.
I don't understand that, y'all.
If you go to someone for, let's say, something to help you financially with your finances, you're going to them and then they're charging $200. You already are needing help financially, and then you got to come up with $200. But then if you want them to work it more than once, they want you to pay $300. If you want them to work it 3 times, you got to pay them $400. And the thing is why should they have to work it multiple times? Now, I'm not saying that they might not have to work on it for days, but the price should be set. You shouldn't have to pay more when it didn't work. Oh, well, go back to the person and they say, well, okay, I could do something different. Give me another $100.
Right. Like, what is that even all about? Hold on. I just got to put somebody else in the bin.
What? Did she just say she had to put someone else in the bin?
Yeah, I just got another donation.
Oh, I thought you were like, I'm like, are you working magically while we're live? You don't ever do that. What's happening?
You might be feeling spiffy. See, what you do? How much did you donate? So you on that 4 times, Al? I got you, honey. Yeah, that really just bothers me. And I mean, I understand back in the day, there was a transfer of some type of currency, like bartering, back in the old days with witches. And I understand that money is, the current form of bartering. But I don't feel like it's fair to take advantage of people and charge these astronomical rates for these workings, especially like she said with the event, with the example of a money ritual. How the hell can I afford to pay you $800, $700 for something that I need money? So if I had $800, chances are I'm not coming to you for
right.
What the fuck. Also, I don't give a damn whose dick you put in that oil. It's not worth $15 for half an hour. What? Dick in oil? You'd be
dick in oil. Okay.
Yeah. Dick in oil. I don't care. I'm not spending, and I don't think anybody else should either. And it's like, first of all, how do I even know you? Let me know. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that. And then as far as the working of the spell multiple times, you want me to pay you up front to work this spell multiple times, be it 4 times, be it 5 times, whatever. I personally feel that with magic, there's really no time frame on it. Like, say for instance, you do a spell, right? You send it out to the universe, and spirit says, "Sheesh, you guys are really doing it." Yes. I gotta put you in too. Spirit says, "Okay, I got your petition. I got your wish. I'm gonna give this to you in 3 months. You sit your ass over in that corner. You shut the hell up. I'll give it to you in 3 minutes, and don't you bother me about it anymore, bitch." So you sit your ass down and you wait. But in the meantime, I've paid this person up front $500-$600 to do a spell multiple times for me, and it has already been said by spirit, "I'm gonna give it to you in 3 months." Now you do you guys get where I'm coming from? Do I sound crazy? Am I not? You're giving me this look.
Trying to do it. Let me see if I get what you're basically saying. What you're basically saying is once that spell is put out there, it's already out there. So there's not really a reason that it needs to be reworked, fed, and energy and other things depending on the spell that you're doing.
Right. Because I mean, to me, you're saying if I do it one time, it ain't gonna work. I need to do it 2 more times. How do you know it's not gonna work the first time? If you're a good practitioner, if you know what you're doing, 1 time is enough.
So we've seen this a few times where, and it just confused me because I was asking Wednesday, like, is that how it works with some people? Like, then you got to bring me more money and more money and more money. I get being paid for it, but I also don't appreciate what I've heard about people who don't charge a lot not being good practitioners, because I do almost everything free. And that's because I have a job and I'm able to do this. And it's something that makes me feel good, but it also is kind of giving me a reputation, and word of mouth is going around. And that way, when I have my physical shop, I already have people who know of what I do.
Yes.
I
agree with that. And you were telling me a story one time, and I think you should talk about that, where somebody was like on a monthly thing to where they had to pay a certain practitioner every month for their spiritual work, and if not, she would email them like, "Where my money, ho?"
That was their teacher, actually, and was teaching them how to work with their deities and how to make their life better through their magics. But the prices that they were being charged was insane. Like, and I know the girl, and I don't even know how she afforded to go as far as she did with it. But that's the same thing with some classes. There's some YouTubers here who have a shitload of subscribers. People look up to them like crazy, and they open up classes, and they're getting, there was one herb class that was being taught a few years ago. The chick made about 10 grand off of it. And she was basically teaching what you can find in Scott Cunningham's Encyclopedia of Herbs.
That bitch.
And I was like, whoa. And I had one of the ladies come to me. She's like, am I wrong for how I feel? And I just got a message. She says, Jesus is coming very soon. Please let us all repent and turn from our bad ways before it's too late. God bless all.
Are they in the chat right now?
No, it came to my YouTube and it pulled up here. You know what? That's not a real bad comment. He's not saying I'm going to hell.
Tony. Don't you fucking start, okay? Don't you do it. Because I'm on one today, all right? Let us all repent. But I want to go meet your mom. So I want to go to hell.
That's where the party's at.
But El Bunny.
Somebody asked
Nina.
My Etsy shop is actually still on Etsy. I mean, my shop is still on Etsy right now. For the time being, I have a friend helping me. I'm not going to be on Etsy much longer. So
yeah, I'm coming to take her place for a while, you guys.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then I'll get my own site. I'm gonna start out on Etsy just to.
Etsy's a great place to start out. It really is. I appreciate everything I've gotten from Etsy, but when you start getting more and more customers, Etsy takes more and more money. So we added up how much I've paid Etsy over the last few years, and it's way too much.
Don't pay. Back to what we were saying, because I feel like we just got sidetracked with that monkey that came up in your thingy. What is that on Facebook? See, that's why I don't be on Facebook. And just my general dislike of people.
I'm gonna mess with them. I don't mind when they're peaceful like that. He's gonna repent, and probably pray for me. Pray for myself.
I'd have sent him screaming to the hilltops with the things I would have said to him. Anyway, yeah. So back to that whole payment, being ridiculously high. Don't try to pay your mortgage with someone else's pain and suffering. And I say that meaning these people are coming to you. I feel like personally, when you have a client, this is not just a client, it's a client, but you to them, you are their spiritual advisor. They come to you when they're having issues and when they want some help through it, right? And I don't think it's fair to take advantage of them and charge these high ass rates for your spiritual services. And if I come to you one time and I have to get some working from you and it costs me $800, if for whatever crazy reason I done failed and bumped my goddamn head and I pay you this $800 for this working, I'm never coming to you again. I can't afford for you to be my spiritual advisor at $800. Exactly. Hell, to go to church is free. Yeah, you got to pay your tithe and offering, but shit, going to church is free. So don't be worse than those who condemn and bash us. How spiritual are you if you're only in it for the money? If you're just in this for the money, then you need to go to work at one of those sunshine psychic networks, get your ass on TV and get your little infomercial and have those pay by the minutes. But don't just be out here on YouTube and be out here on Instagram balling and going to Dubai off of people's pain and suffering because they're coming to you, especially to set somebody up on a fucking payment thing to where it's like, okay, you're going to pay my services are $1,200 a month. Bitch, you won't be a bill for me.
Yep.
I don't even pay my damn rent lady $800. Who in the hell? No. Right. And I know a lot of people who are not a part of the craft as far as practitioners, you may be able to get over on them. And a lot of us spiritual workers, we make goals. Like I personally, sometimes I go to Tequila and I say, hey, can you do this spell for me? Not because I'm not incapable of doing it, but I'll be more biased towards the information that's coming from that spell because I want it to say what I want it to say. I don't really do readings on myself. I may do like a daily drawing or something to say, what do I have to look for today, or what should I look for today? But if I'm in a situation where it's like I need some clarity, I'll go to Tequila and say, hey, can you pull some cards for me? Because that's my friend and I know she's going to keep it blood raw with me and say, hey, well, this is what the card says, even though 9 times out of 10 what her cards say, my cards done already said. But,
But when we don't want to hear what we want to hear, we'll try to lay out more cards and change it.
Right. So it's like, okay, well, you lay out a 4-card spread, you get to that 4th card, and you're like, oh, no, I don't like that. So then you pull another card. No. So I go to her and be like, hey, I just need you. And sometimes I won't even tell her what I want her to pull the cards out. I just say, pull some cards and tell me what you see. And that's that. But I say that to say you might get over on these crazy ass rates for somebody who doesn't know what it is that they're doing and aren't capable of doing it themselves. But me as a practitioner, I'm not going to come to you and spend $800 for no damn work. Oops. Would you go to somebody and pay some $800 for somebody's work?
No, they wouldn't.
Selfish bitch.
Ches.
And yeah.
Ches is multiple.
Yeah. And I'm done with that topic.
Well, it went a lot smoother than we.
Yeah, last week I was pissed. That's why I say I don't know if I'm gonna be as passionate this week as I was about it earlier this week. But they tried it. Like that is just why, you greedy bitch. What was the next topic we talked about? Do you remember anything? I know you said you wrote some things down.
I did, but I don't have them here with me. Hold on, let me grab them because they're just right over here.
Never.
Look at here. We were supposed to start this at 3. What time is it?
I was almost dead.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, I was.
I refuse.
So you guys, I see your donations that are coming in right now, and as I'm looking down, I don't want y'all to think I'm rude and not really interactive. I'm putting these donations over into the drawing. So yeah.
Oh, you know what? In your video, because we
what words did you just use?
What I found interesting in your video.
Which one?
What?
Which one?
The GraveYard video. How we exit differently, but I do it like apparently your grandmother does.
You walk backwards, bro?
I walk backwards to my car. I've always have. Anybody who's ever been to the cemetery with me knows that.
I would pay money to be driving past that cemetery and see your ass walking backwards out of it.
Many people have seen me. I go and I do it. And when I get to the car, I shrug off my shoulders. I clean it off like as if I got dandruff. Clear off my feet, my hand. Exactly. Yep. When I get out of my car because I don't want nothing jumping in there. When I was with Bridget, we had this kid trying to jump in the car.
Trying to jump in the car?
Jump in my car. It was bouncing right back off. I was laughing. It was a live video we were doing on Facebook, and we were just like laughing because we're like, you can't get in.
Something tried to definitely jump in me, and I think the impact of him running towards me, or however it was he did it, and tried to come in, it gave me like a pounding headache, like right here.
I remember.
And then for the rest of the time I was there, he was just watching me.
It was a nice video. I enjoy that. You should do more of that.
Going to the graveyard? Here's the thing. They close early here. Like our graveyards aren't like where you can go at any time. They're open during business hours from like 8 to 5. At 5 the cemetery's closed.
The big one that I like closes about 6, but this one over by my house that I go to, it doesn't have a gate, so it's open.
Well, somebody at my job was telling me about another one that I could go to, and it's like this one is really like decrepit, and she says that they tore it down once or something like that, and then they redid it again, so there's like graves buried on top of graves. So I'm interested definitely in going into that one. I was like, okay, well, I didn't give you an address. She was like, are you sure you want to do it? You got to walk through some woods. I ain't scared of no woods. As long as Freaky Jason ain't in there to kill me, I'm okay. I probably won't go now that I thought that out. Nope.
What?
Nope.
Then I could fly up together.
Say what?
I could fly out there and we can go together.
Oh, yeah. So when are we going to do that? Now I'm going to put the pressure on you.
What? Me fly out there?
Yep.
Well, I got people coming in March and April, so after that, I'm free.
I think you should come out for my birthday.
That's in May. I can do that.
Yep. Now I'm going to tell you, it ain't a whole lot of witchy shit through here whatsoever.
We can find stuff.
I'm sure, but yeah, it's like a. Who all out there is from Charlotte or lives in Charlotte, North Carolina? Raise your hand so I can come stalk you. No, seriously, I'm bored. I need witchy friends. Who out there?
What is that noise? Huh? I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't hear nothing for one. Thank God. Thank God.
I'm looking in the comments here. See if there's any. You asked the question. You want me to find the answer?
Yes.
Let's see.
Probably nobody. Ain't nobody in this shit town.
There are people there.
There are? I'm coming over, you guys. Who's cooking dinner today? Who?
Read the comments, and there are a few questions.
That's so fast.
This would be a really good time for people to ask questions that y'all want us to talk about.
Yeah, because we're dying out here.
I don't think we're dying, but I'm reading a comment, but I don't quite understand it. Oh, they want us to videotape when we do go.
When we go where?
If the spirits don't find well, whenever we go to where you said that we're going to go to the cemetery.
Oh, of course.
There are times when they don't want to be recorded, and I respect that, but you know, you just got to listen. But you can easily just take the camera off from where they are. If you don't want to be on it, then you can walk away just as fast as we can walk away. You know what I mean?
Right. Ooh. I keep forgetting to look at my phone. This shit. How do y'all do this all the time, Tequila?
It makes the videos longer. Noah and Renee are live, so they're no longer watching us because they were going live at 5. We were supposed to be going live at 3.
But Renee, what if? Well, she's gone now, so there's not even say that. Well, if it's
sorry, my phone's
if it's the Renee who donated, check back later because your video just in case.
She's the one that sent you that palm oil.
I know. Thanks, baby. Listen, Papa and Saint Expedite. I'm talking to her like she's still here. They love that palm oil. And then I realized once you sent it to me, there's a like a Mexican type of grocery store up the street from my house, and they have it in there, just not in the. She sent me a huge thing of palm oil, and they have it at that Mexican grocery store. And it's like that big. So if I ever, for whatever reason, run out.
Hi, April. That's my girl.
I can't stay.
Who can't stay?
Are you going back on Etsy Tequila? What time is it? Am I behind on the thingies?
You're way behind. That's earlier. Somebody's asking, do you know why some Loa have more than one version of the Viv?
Because they have different forms. They have the Rada and the Petro Nation and so on and so forth. That's why. You have the hot spirit. You have their hot aspects and you have their cool aspects. Be careful with that.
And then someone says, oh, Sergio wants to know, what is your most happiest witchy memory? I guess spell that worked.
My most happiest moment was, okay, so let's talk about this GoFundMe, because this was like, brought me full fucking circle in my craft, okay? So I started that GoFundMe. What is this? What is this that you're doing? Oh, okay. You're frozen. It was weird how your finger, it was so weird. You cast like a spider shadow and you were almost in this chat by yourself. Okay. So I made my GoFundMe like 4 months ago, right? And it just sat. It sat. I made like 2 videos and then I left YouTube again. You know, I'm like the Houdini of fucking YouTube. So I left. I came back 8 days ago. No, 8 days ago, I came into my altar room and I sat at my money altar and I did some workings that glitter. We'll just glitter. I don't know why. I have this love-hate thing for glitter. But glitter was included. I don't even really know why I felt the need to add that piece of information, but there you go. So I said
back on your face.
What about what?
You did, because I could throw it back to your face later about using the glitter.
Listen, never, ever, ever glitter bomb me. or I'm going to call the United States Postal Service and I'm going to file a complaint against
One day
you.
you're going to be super happy and you're going to go into work and you're going to be like greeting everybody. Hi, how are you? How was your weekend? Yes. And then you're going to think, fucking tequila. She glitter bombed me. I'm speaking and being happy to everybody.
You're going to be in jail because that is a felony, bud.
April said, congratulations on your GoFundMe. She's super happy for you.
Thank you, honey. Yeah, that thing. Yeah. So I set my lights and I did what I had to do, and I went to sleep and I woke up and the donations were just starting. So then I got stuck at like 8:10. So I went to my table again, just in general, not necessarily for my GoFundMe, just in general. I went to my table again night before last, and I lit another oil lamp, and I was asleep. I woke up, and I had completely met my goal. And it's at this point where I have exceeded my goal. So you guys rock. That right there, I will say, is the happiest moment in my witchcrafting, because of the simple fact that I did something that is going to enable me to start something that I love, something that I have wanted to do, and something that will enable me to continue my craft, regardless of if I'm like, oh, I don't feel like witching. I ain't got no choice because I got to meet you guys and I got to get your spiritual supplies out. So yes, and I really think this is going to be something. Can you guys see me? Yeah, I think this is going to be something that's going to help me with my anxiety and my depression, because I'm always going to have something to do. Right now, I go to work and I come home and I deal with my boyfriend and he gets on my nerves. But yeah, I'll actually be able to come home. I get off early enough in the day to where I can come home and I can craft and I can do what I need to do. And, on the weekends, I'll be able to get up and go look for stuff, to bring to the store and go ship out supplies. So this is definitely going to be something that I think is going to bring about a lot of positive vibes into my life. So yeah, that is my happiest. What about you, T?
I was reading the comments. Everybody's really happy for you. I'm very happy for you because this was a huge spell. It started off as a small spell, but the fact that it's going to affect your life so much, this is really a huge spell.
Right. What does that mean? Herpes of the craft world. Crescent, what are you talking about?
A lot of people don't like the glittery herpes. The always happy.
You guys are weird.
I went to one of the ritual fellowship a few years ago, and the high priestess was like everybody.
Okay, no, you're gonna have to start over because you were going in and out.
Why?
I don't know.
Am I good now?
Yeah.
Am I good?
Yeah.
Oh, I just got another order. Okay, so I'm gonna be all night.
You sound excited.
I'm exciting. Yeah. Okay. Am I still echoing now?
No, it's not that you were echoing, but the picture kept popping up and showing me because your audio wasn't coming through.
Oh, I was saying that one of the moons that I had went to up there, the high priestess was going through and glitter bombing everybody, but literally glitter bombing them with glitter, and glitter was getting in places that glitter shouldn't be.
I'd have beat her ass. Beat her ass at fellowship.
Yes, but the spell that you did and the GoFundMe and the people that participated, I added an extra ED there. They really are part of a big change that's coming that you're going to make in your life just before you move to Texas.
It never does.
Texas.
I just sit back and wait now. Every video. How does it we only have 27 viewers? What's happening right now?
It pops on and off. Like people will pop in.
Okay.
I could go.
That's cool.
I go share it on my Facebook. Hold on.
As long as all 28 of you guys aren't Tony. But you didn't share your happiest spell, Chica.
My happiest It's
wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay. What the hell just happened?
He said, glitter is the herpes of the
They said that earlier. Why are you just laughing? No.
Because I just got it.
Oh my goodness. Y'all got her tickled. She's gonna stay tickled for a while. See it. Junior, she's snorting.
It took me a minute. I'm like, wait, light bulb. Get your ass out of here. Get out of Okay. Okay. All right.
Laughing's good for the soul. Keep it up.
I'm sorry. That made my stomach hurt. Oh man, Sana, you are the shit, man. Okay, go ahead. Woo.
Oh, yeah. The happiest thing was the spellwork that I did to get this house. Now, not while I was doing it, of course, because I was pissed and hurt and angry and just all kinds of stuff. And pissed and angry are two different things. Those are two different levels of being mad. But at the end, it all worked out. I got an amazing credit score out of it. I got a home out of it. You know, we got a nicer vehicle out of it. The whole spell work, and this spell work went on for months. It took a while, and it was steps, you know, that it took to get it. But at the end, I'm sitting in my own home that's in my name. All night.
Speak on, honey.
So that really, I think that was happy, because I got a house that my kids get to finish growing up in. I mean, Junior was already grown, but and then I got a place that if they want to have some grandkids, they can come back and visit their grandpa while I'm out on the road. And, you know, yeah.
Are you guys gonna go to that pagan summer solstice festival in Springfield, Illinois? No, I won't be there.
I won't either. Y'all have fun.
Yeah, I used to live in Illinois. Can't say nope. When is it? What? Cold. Too much coldness.
Going crazy. Someone's tagging me on Facebook. I'm sorry. I hear that vibrating. It's my phone. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So
Tequila, didn't you say y'all were going live? Cough, cough. We are live. What are you talking about?
Are we not live? It says live in the corner.
Tony is going down in GraveYard history.
That was the best day.
That was a fun episode. I glitter once going to a certain club. Huh? Don't elaborate. I got a feeling that's gonna don't elaborate.
Someone's saying,
okay,
tapestry behind you. Move your big head so they can see it. You were moving without saying nothing for 2 seconds. For 2 seconds. Because you were like, what'd you say?
You're such a dickwad.
No.
You guys see her?
I like the lights that you have around it. That's very nice.
I know. I think it gives it a good little, you know. This room is coming along very well, very well.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna need more shelving situations. I don't know with this store that I'm getting ready to open, as far as like with my supplies and stuff. I think I'm gonna have to extend out into my living room, which is fine because you know it's just me who lives here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Eventually, I know my next place is gonna have my next place. I want it to be a house anyway. So, and then I think Tequila offed her neighbor or something.
I can.
So,
I'm getting rid of 2 of those over there. So
look at her face. Look at her face. She's not even joking. Look at her face.
The reason those ones are still here right now, because their parents are kind of jerks. Like, well, they just don't talk to us, and that's okay. But my son has made friends with him, with the little boy, and now he's actually allowed to step foot on my yard.
Not even gonna go.
That's progress, right?
Yeah. What'd you do?
I didn't. I calmed my. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was giving him evil eye all the time. You know, if I'm face to face with you and I say hi, because I am a fucking nice person, okay? And if I say
a fucking nice person, yeah.
You just turn away from me. And even, I mean, and this was in school because our kid is in the same class. So we're seeing the same parent conferences and everything. And like, he just completely turns away from me. And the teacher even looks at me like, what was wrong with him? You know, and I just smile because, you know, I don't want my kid to get embarrassed because he has to stay in school more than I do.
Right.
So I stay cool, but he's allowed in the yard now. So that's
yeah. Good. What question did you say they had his little boy ask your little boy that sounded completely like a grown-up adult ass question?
He had before they made friends in school, they were in the bathrooms and between classes, I guess, I don't know. But he had asked if he goes, does your mom practice like he said, does your mom use witchcraft? It was something like that. Where a 10-year-old would have been something like, oh, is it true your mom's a witch or something funny like that? Because they're going to think crazy. But the question he asked was definitely something he got from an adult.
Stop using your kids, people. Stop using your kids, you sick fucks.
And we keep our yard nicer than everybody. We're quiet. We don't party. You know, you will get a lot of smoke coming from my house because of things I do in the yard. You know, because I burn a lot of shit. But other than that, that's
not where I thought you were going with that. Okay.
It's not legal yet. It's not legal. Other than that, we are like the best neighbors. Like, their dog has gotten out before. We've gone back over there to put their dog back up. You know, if I see someone that shouldn't be around your house, and I'm going to, you know, I'm a good neighbor. I'm a good neighbor. Damn it.
I mean, no, you're not going to see anything weird except for Frankie outside looking for what was that?
I don't know what
something claw. I did not understand it.
If anybody isn't subscribed to my son, he has very interesting videos. And in the videos that I am in his videos with him, he always kills me. He wants to be a director one day. Hey, I'm okay with it. I want him to embrace killing me. I don't know. We die all the time.
They called me yesterday and they were like, hey, are you caught up on his videos? And I was like, I've seen everything except for so-and-so. And he was in the car and I was like, hey, I didn't get this video. He was like, yeah, I didn't get it either. I was like, okay. All right. So y'all ask us some questions. Y'all know we becoming ill prepared these days. What do you recommend for planting a seed for growing a new business?
Like, what would you plan around your business?
Yeah, you know that's you because I kill everything.
Yeah, the first thing that I would do, just like when I took over this property that I'm doing now, I'm the manager, it's not mine. But the first thing I do is I take a buckeye and I use my thumb and I shove it into the right side of the front sidewalk.
What with your thumb? Say again.
I take a buckeye and
okay.
I shove it into the ground with my thumb. I don't use a shovel. So if the ground is dry, water it. Because that, for me, I mean, well, do what you want to do, but for me, it has to be shoved in with my thumb, with my dominant hand, into the right side of the sidewalk area.
And then what do you plant?
You know me, I'm a rosemary gal.
Yeah. Speaking of, something was missing out of my box.
Because I didn't send it. I know, they're so big that I can't get any with roots out now. They're like, literally my rosemary bushes are like trees now. I can't get anything.
But I want your rosemary. I don't want to go to Home Depot and Lowe's and get rosemary. I want your rosemary.
They don't have roots. Well, they do, but I'll have to send you a whole entire tree. And they're mine.
I want it to be mine.
But I do need to send you some rosemary though, because I need you to, especially with you starting your business, you need to have some rosemary growing. I gotta find. I can't get it.
I don't want to start it seed. I want your rosemary.
I'm gonna figure it
out. Taco vamos. All right. What else? Love the room. I love your room. I miss living in Texas. Good old Fort Hood.
Army base.
Question: why y'all so cute? Girl, I don't know. It's just, when I do what I do, how I do it, I be real cute. Listen, no,
she looks after her.
I was telling Tita today because she was like, "Are we doing this live?" And I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Well, I haven't brushed my face and brushed my teeth," and I was like, "Bro, I haven't even gotten out the bed yet." And she was like, "Oh, you know,
I had to brush my hair." My hair. Where did you get face?
Did I say face?
Hair. Yes, she did.
She was like, "I haven't brushed my face, my teeth." Wait. What did you? I haven't brushed my hair yet, and I was like, "Bro, I haven't even got out of bed." And she was like, "It don't take much for you to be cute." My face, my skin is doing this, going through this. I hate you, and I'm gonna murder you and everyone in your family and make you all suffer. Like, it is a clusterfuck up there. Telling you, it's ridiculous. I don't know. I think it's because the season is trying to get rid of the change or something, or I don't know. I'm hitting 30 in like 2 months. 3 months?
Really, I'm so like on 40's door.
Yeah, 40. I think my face is getting ready to go through that. You are officially an adult thing. Because I don't care. I truly believe that in your 20s, it's like, okay, you have your growing up years, 1 through 18, where it's like, fuck off. Ooh, fuck off. I'm going to fuck off on everything. And then you hit your 20s and it's like, I'm going to fuck off on everything. But you hit your 30s and it's like, okay, everybody calm down. This shit just got real. So I think that's what I'm coming into. Because I've even noticed my temper has come. Nope, not gonna tell that lie. Never mind. Next question.
Because we were about to, that's so not true. I was thinking for a minute, like, has she? No, she hasn't.
Oh my God. I was telling her yesterday, listen, I am a very irate and potty-mouthed individual. But if I had any other personality other than the one that I have right now, I would be bored out of my fucking mind. Listen, y'all, I entertain myself. Y'all think I say some shit on here? The shit that I just randomly say throughout my life and throughout the day. Listen, it'll make the devil blush.
Mm-hmm. I don't think that we would have made friends so good if you were any other way. Because I don't have a lot of female friends.
And here we go again about that. I'm sorry, okay?
I'm just saying, I don't have a lot of female friends.
Don't worry, Wednesday. My sister killed a cactus. How the hell did she kill a cactus?
You would probably kill a cactus too.
You know what? I was just thinking about that earlier. I want a cactus. Did you guys know that the aloe vera plant is not a natural plant? Scientists made it. I don't know if that's true. I used in the words on the paper. It was
bravo. But did you?
Because I'm an audiobook kind of girl.
Aloe is really good for you to also have in your shop, but for you to plan on it dying, because it absorbs all the negativity. We go through a lot of aloe plants in the office because they die by absorbing all that negative shit that comes in our office. And we buy them for that purpose, for our office. We'll do that. I'll take snippets off my big one from home to grow at work, just so that we can use it for that filter that comes in the door. And we always have it facing the door.
Does it take that long to grow?
No, aloe grows really fast.
So what, you just take a piece of the leaf and grow it, or you have to get down to the root?
No, they grow little babies out from the sides, and you can just pull them out by their roots. They just start, you'll have one there, and then in the pot that you have them in, you'll have babies start popping up, and I just pull those.
I'm trying to picture it.
I smell food. Frankie, are you cooking?
Y'all, I told her I ain't had nothing to eat today, but
Frankie, what did you make? Oh, I thought I could smell like a Twinkie. Oh. He bought these freezer deep fried Twinkies that you cook in the oven, so they're kind of crispy, and they taste like funnel cakes.
What?
They taste like funnel cakes. That's all you need to know.
Oh, funnel cakes are the shit.
Yeah,
Never mind.
and they're really, really good. Someone is asking tips on writing petitions. I've seen it. It's coming up in the comments.
She said it was sad. I was just looking at her like, how did you kill a cactus? So now you're shady as fuck, and I love it. Hey, witching in the closet. You'll be 30 in 8 months. Oh, thank you for you know what today. You are the best.
Did you hear the question? Tips on writing petitions.
What about how do you write petitions?
Tips.
Tips. Okay, let me sit up. I'm stuck.
You got really.
Wait a minute.
You just got finished eating.
You just gonna keep bringing up food?
Well, I'm not the only one bringing up food. Now, Witch in the Closet here says no crabs today, Wednesday. Where are your crabs? I'm not the only one that knows you eat a shitload of crabs.
That is a great. We have to hurry up and wrap this up so I can go get crabs. Come on, questions so we can get this done. Yes, that is a fucking awesome. Okay, it's 7:25. If we finish this, no, it's 6:25. If we finish this by 7, I got 3 hours to go eat crabs. Let's do this.
I'm just watching you. You just got really hype, y'all.
Yeah. Oh, you are the real MVP. Thank you for making that suggestion. I'm gonna love you forever. Now rosebud bushes. That's tequila's business. But no, petitions. I don't really have any tips on writing petitions. I kind of just I know what I am. I'm a freestyle witch. I just go for it.
There's many.
I don't follow.
You can write them with your own blood. You can write them with those man-made bloods. You can write them with ink, different colors for different reasons. You can burn them. You can fold them and put them under something. There's so the possibilities are so wide. You just do like she said. She freestyles, and that's what you should do because it's really there's so many things that you can do with it. And you don't even have to use words. You can write pictures. You can draw pictures instead.
Yes.
If you don't think of any words, you can draw pictures on your petitions of what you want to accomplish. You know, like your face inside of a house, dollar signs, something, you know, whatever you're going for.
Yeah.
Heart with an arrow through it because he cheated on you, you know, whatever.
Yeah, and I don't really follow that whole parchment paper thing that everybody's out there all gung-ho about. And they're like, well, you have to use parchment paper. I don't know. I can't really say if back in the old times they had parchment paper. I write my petitions on me personally. I go to the Dollar Tree and I get that big pack of brown paper lunch bags and I rip those babies up and that's my parchment paper. I mean, that's my petition paper. I don't subscribe to that whole parchment paper thing. Mm-hmm. Yes, just wrap the rosemary in wet paper towels in a plastic bag and send it to Wednesday.
I gotta root it first, so I gotta put it in water and root it for you, and then I can send it to you.
I'm just telling you what Elle said, okay? Her words, not mine.
I'm not yelling at Elle. I'm yelling at Wednesday.
I don't know who I was yelling at.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, Trina sent a suggestion. Sage leaves. I just got a text message. Trina's watching. Sunshine.
Trina, I'm getting sick of you now. Trina, if I gotta come back, you gotta come back.
We want her to make me.
Everybody put in the comments that Trina has to come back.
We've tried that before.
No, I saw what she said last time. She was like, no, don't do it. I saw it. I saw her. No, do it. Do it. Everybody say it.
But that's a good reminder because you can write on sage leaves, on bay leaves, on anything that you can actually get words or pictures on that you can read, because it doesn't matter if I can read them or if she can read them as long as you know what you wrote.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of.
What? Something behind me?
I don't know, but don't jump like something was because you was almost in this chat by yourself. Mm-hmm. What is that?
That's my child.
No. You jumped like some.
Well, because you jumped, so I thought something was behind me. Can you put the smoke detector?
I did not jump.
You jumped.
You jumped and then it made me jump because you jumped.
Okay.
Did you jump?
I jumped because you jumped. But you jumped first.
You jumped first.
I'm trying to see if Sunshine is in the chat. She's not, but she's watching. People are saying hi to you.
To me?
They know you're there.
Sunshine, don't be a Tony and be lurking. Come out of the shadows, okay? For bay leaves, what's your belief? Because it said that they are a wishing paper, right? So you write whatever you write on it and you burn it. I've also seen where people write what they want to get rid of on the bay leaf and they're burning. So what's your stance on that? Do you write what you want? Do you write your wishes of what you actually want and burn them? Or do you write what you want to get rid of and burn them?
I think you can go both ways with it. Both ways. Now, for sure, I have to say that I've used it mostly to rid things. To get rid of things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
See, I would be scared to practice both ways.
Why? You are so diverse in a lot of things that you do.
Right, but how my brain works is if I normally use it to get rid of something and then I go in and I burn it to bring something in, how my brain works in the back of my head, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, I hope it doesn't go away. I hope it doesn't go away. But that's
and see if your mentality is there, then that's the way you have to go, and that's okay. But see, I don't have that problem, not with that in particular. Now, like I've said, like what is not my
PTSD will freak out, will kick in that section of my brain and I'll freak out. So that won't work for me. I'll have to do it one way.
And that's good. I'm glad that you brought that up so that people understand that we don't all have to practice the same. We need to go with what we're feeling. Because at the end of the day, we're the witches, we're the practitioner, we're doing our own magic.
Right. I had a question to you about herbs.
Oh, Sunshine's there.
Where you at, yeah? I'm so far behind on the comments. I'm still at 624. I need to get my life together. But Sanaa is so funny. I keep looking in here for the stuff that she's saying.
I heard that she snorted. Snort?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
You did, and it's on live.
Yes, you did, Brenda.
Fight me. Fucking fight me. Did you? We can do this. We can go. Come at me, bro.
Just remember, you just got that computer, so you might want to be careful.
Because you know you're going to need his help with something.
Y'all are two of the shadiest people I've ever met in my life. I'm going to get Sanae, and she and I are going to become shady friends, and we're going to team up on you guys because Sanae is funny as hell. Me to shit need friend like that, you know. Nope, didn't catch that. Something about herbs I was gonna ask you. Did you know, herb lady?
I'm not an herb lady. I'm still learning. Sunshine is the herb lady.
Cut the shit. Herb lady. You know, you know more about herbs more so than I do. So you are the person that I turn to.
Well, in different ways too. So different practices uses herbs in different ways. And in some cases they're called different things.
Right. Did you know that there was 2 different types of cinnamon? Like the cinnamon that we buy, those cinnamon sticks are fake?
I don't know that they're fake, but yeah, there's a couple of different types of cinnamon.
Like they said, if it doesn't like coil around, if it's like a curl, that's the fake one. It has to actually coil.
Yeah, I can actually send you a video from the class that I was taking. They show a whole video of how it is grown and harvested. It's really cool. I had no idea. It blew my mind.
Sorry, I'm reading.
Shine, you are the herb and tarot goddess, and you know it.
Where is she? I don't see her.
There, right there.
Hey, Sunshine. Don't lie, T. You know herbs. Do not lie, T. You know herbs.
I don't lie. I don't want to go to hell.
You say, oh, yes, you do. Yeah, you do.
Oh my goodness.
Don't you tell that lie.
I remembered everything we talked about last time because the only thing that I wrote down was about the services. That's all I wrote down.
And I can't keep up with the comments for questions.
Well, I'm looking. I'm not really seeing.
I wrote a petition on a bay leaf and grinded it up. Huh? What you say?
Oh. I was like, scroll up. You already did. So go ahead. I'm sorry.
I wrote a petition on a bay leaf and grinded it up into a powder and let it go in the wind. Wow, bay leaf smells amazing when it's grinded into a powder. That is what I want to touch on. I made a post today on Instagram. I love Instagram. My Instagram is House of Conjure. And was it today or was it yesterday? It might have been today. I don't know. I think it was yesterday. Basically, and Tequila, you can chime in on this. I feel like in witchcraft, being a witch. What was that?
The beeping was the microphone.
Oh, you can tell I don't cook shit.
Right there.
I personally feel like there's more to witchcraft than just candle magic. Because I scroll through Facebook, I scroll through Instagram. Where did she go?
I'm just letting my doggy in.
Oh, I scroll through Instagram and I see a lot of people, they post their pictures, and I'm one of them. Sometimes I'll post a picture of my spell working, and it's just a lot of different candle magic. I personally feel like there's more to more to spellcrafting than just candle magic. You know, don't get me wrong. I do believe that. What is that even?
This is a Tucker. This is a junior thug.
That's a Tucker.
It's a Tucker.
Tucker, you look like another type of animal.
He was growling.
A kangaroo.
He does. Baby kangaroo, doesn't he?
He looks like a baby kangaroo.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Okay.
Tucker is not. He doesn't have time for your shit. Okay.
Don't lick me out.
Luna, I'm gonna come back to what you said here in just a second. I promise, babe. But yeah, fire magic is it's powerful and it's a good thing. But I don't want you guys that are out there practicing to forget about the other elements in spell work, like water, like earth, like air and spirit. You know, you don't just have to, every time you cast a spell or you do a spell, you don't have to, it doesn't have to be a candle spell. You can bury some things. You can take a bowl of water and you can write a petition you can write a petition and you can put that petition in the water. You can feed it with blood and then you can go and throw it over your shoulder at a cemetery or, you know, somewhere like that.
Bind it.
I can't hear you say
Staggin. Was it Staggin? Raven, I think she touched it in one of her videos about using a floating candle where she combined the element of water and fire in her spell work. And
right. Yeah, that's what I did the other
in her water or something. I can't remember the video, but it was really good.
Yeah, don't neglect the other elements, you guys, because they are what make us whole. Earth, air, fire, and water, spirit. They're what makes everything congeal together. Like yesterday morning, I used earth and water, whereas I got up and I had to bury some more spell remnants. So I took a big flower pot, I brought some topsoil, and I put all of my remnants in the flower pot, and I put the soil in it and put some seeds in it, and then I watered it. So I used fire because a lot of the remnants that I buried were fire remnants from, you know, a fire spell. I use earth and I use water.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then, I mean, you use spirit when you don't always have to come and do some elaborate spell where you actually using tools. Sometimes you can cast a spell with just your mind and talk to spirit, you know? So just a little bit. Don't always think. And I am a candle whore. I was telling Tequila the other day, I only have 26 7-day candles left, and I am freaking the fuck out. I'm running low. I don't like it.
She's running low. You hear that?
I only have 26. I only have 26.
So how many candles would make you in good shape?
Huh?
How many candles would you need to be in good shape?
A good 50.
Okay, so you're halfway there.
But I'm not there. And it makes me sad.
He made me a Twinkie.
Luna, let me go back to your comment. Luna, Wednesday. Okay, she says Wednesday, that spirit that was hurting your head, I helped push him away. He made me throw up, honey. I was like, oh, hell no, you didn't, boo-boo kitty, and pushed his ass hard. Listen, my personality is rubbing off on you guys. I must be a bad influence.
I think that you're helping people to be real instead of the guard itself, because you come up here and you're 100% who Wednesday is.
She called the damn spirit Boo Boo Kitty.
Here she goes.
She said, oh hell no, Boo Boo Kitty. I'm gonna have to get a house to do these videos in. Y'all are gonna get me evicted. Oh my god. She said I pushed his ass. Huh?
One day. Oh, that was whenever we were doing Tony, when your neighbors were like, shut up.
I wish that bitch.
Trina said, yes, preach girl, you don't need objects to cast.
No, you don't. I personally think that we're witches and we have all of our shit. We have all of our things, right? We don't need any of them. We just like to have them, Me personally, I feel like they're a good thing to focus on. But I mean, your intent is going to be there regardless. And that's for a lot of the beginner witches or like the younger witches who can't, come out of the broom closet or who can't do so things. Don't think that when you're doing a spell for prosperity that you have to go out and spend money to buy all of the items to do this spell. Your intent is your intent regardless, Say your affirmations, say your enchants. I mean, hell, take $1 and cast a spell over that $1, that $1 bill. Cast a spell over that $1 bill and keep it in your purse or keep it in your wallet or keep it in your pocket to constantly feed you, money and prosperity. You don't have to go out and buy all these weird named herbs and all of these ridiculous prices. To cast your spell. Cast a spell. Hell, if you ain't got $1, if you find a penny on the ground, I guarantee you walk out right now and go for a stroll, you're going to find a penny or a nickel or a dime on the ground. That's good luck. My grandma always said, if you find some money on the ground, especially if his head's up, pick it up because it's good luck, Put enchant it. Cast your spell over that. Keep that shit in your pocket or your purse and keep it moving. And there's your spell. A free spell because you found the money.
That's right. It was put there for you to find because it's what you needed.
Right. She's gonna stay on topic. I'm getting distracted. Me too.
Why do I gotta lick a frog?
Ew.
Do you like tequila and lick a frog?
When did you lick a frog?
No, I probably did. Maybe I did.
You said what I probably did. Fucking horrible, bro.
I do have limitations in my
I have to tell you you're horrible is ridiculous.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Sunshine, you said cassia is the good shit. So I have some pure cassia oil. So that's good. I call myself wanting to make my lips real plump and juicy. So I took some cassia oil and melted it down and put it in some lip balm. put it on my lips. Whole face almost fell off. I don't want to talk about it.
I was about to ask you, did you even check like a little part of your skin to see if you were allergic or anything? You just want
I'm a goddamn thug. I am a thug. I don't do test areas. No, I went balls to the wall with that shit.
Oh, when you're messing with your face, this, you only get one.
I would like for the courts to go back to that comment that Tequila just made. You only get one face. If you would leave mine alone, please, because it's mine. Thank you. And I rest my point. I rest my case. You just proved it. Thank you. Send me a picture the other day. Talk about now I'm wearing your face. Don't you want to come to Snapchat? Fuck no.
Wasn't that so cool? I love that.
No,
I like
it's not cool.
Yes, it was. I went around just cussing like a sailor because I felt like I was you. And someone was looking at me and I was like, you know what? Fuck you. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. It was the face swap.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Fuck you. Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay. Let's see. Somebody said something up. They are not cheap. I mean, something about a 7-day candle breaking. That's more so Tequila. You've had more experience with the exploding candles than I have.
What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say something?
Yeah, talk about candles exploding.
You've had candles breaking. And that could be from a number of things. It can be simply from the manufacturer or too much energy.
Oh, yes.
You know?
I was doing some research and I come to find that a lot of these botanicas and stuffs out here, a lot of them that you walk into, they will intentionally place the wick closer to the edge. Because I was telling you guys, when you, and I don't have a 7-day candle around me. Hold on. Okay, pretend this is a 7-day candle. Huh?
Once.
Yeah. You want to make sure, and I don't know if you guys can see that the wick, when you buy your candles, you want to see that the wick is in the middle up top. And then you want to look at the bottom to see that the wick tab is centered in the center as well, as far enough in the center as well. A lot of them, a lot of these places, they'll intentionally set their wick far off over here, or a lot of these, ooh, let me get up because I'm about to say some shit. A lot of these goddamn practitioners that you go to get work done, right? They know this whole wick in the middle trick, right? So what they'll do is they'll buy a candle for you, or they'll give you a candle where the wick tab is all the fucking way over here, right? So then when they do their services for you and the candle starts to burn and you get all that black bullshit on the side, or the candle explodes, it's like, oh, you are cursed. And then it's gonna cost you. You need to do this and you need to do that, and I can do it all for you for a low price of $99,000.99. No,
free shipping.
Yeah, trick, a fucking trick. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. If you go to somebody and you say, "Hey, I want you to do a 7-day spell for me," and they be like, "Yeah," then say, "Flip it upside down, bitch. Let me see it." Say it just like that. If you don't say it like that, it ain't gonna work.
Don't say it like that. Just look under the candle. Because if you say it like that to a real badass witch who likes to do mean stuff, then you're probably gonna be fucked. Come on now, Wizzy. Don't get people hurt, because there are real practitioners out there, and there are very newbies that go to those practitioners. If someone came to you and you were doing a spell for them and they like, bitch, let me see the bottom of that candle.
Don't physically fight me.
Exactly. See?
You're talking to.
Oh my God.
But try to be smart about it, or at least say, hey, can I supply the candles, or whatever.
That's good
but
advice.
Just be careful because there's a lot of trick and flippering of the hands and all of that stuff out there with those practitioners. Be careful. Be aware of who you have doing workings for you. So now, what's 79 cents in Jersey? You better not tell me 7-day candles. I love her already. She's my friend.
She said, I don't know who she is.
It says Sanaa Smith, and that's my boo.
Yeah, I mean, I know who it is in the comments, but I haven't ever been to her channel.
Right. Tequila, why does everybody keep talking about you and licking these frogs? Is there something you need to tell me?
No, it was a spell check problem on Trina's comment.
No, I need more details.
It was a spell check. Let me go back up here and see if there's any more comments. Yeah, see? I'm a frog lover, not a licker.
Oh my God, no lip action with cinnamon, girl. And then Sunshine, it wasn't just cinnamon that I put in there, girl. I put cinnamon and clove essential oil in there. My whole face almost slid down off. It was horrible. But I wanted bigger, fuller lips.
Yeah. No. You should have done that cup challenge that they were doing.
Hell no. That thing looks so nasty. Ugh.
Yeah.
Y'all do all type of shit.
I saw some real gross ones. I'm like, what are these people doing? And then I heard what was going on. I'm like, oh wow, these fads.
I tell you, the internet will have you out here doing some crazy shit, and so will YouTube. You will get, not gonna go there because I'm about to start being shady. Never mind. Yes, Rainfall Moonbeam, my cauldron did crack. Yes, it did. Oh, you follow me on Instagram? Hey, boo, hey. Yeah, it cracked. But it wasn't. I needed a long story. I don't want to talk about it. It cracked. It did. I can still use it though. I don't think I can do anything water related into it because I don't know if it's gonna seep out. But it's weird because I burn things in that cauldron all the time. But I think what I was working on at the time, I was putting so much energy into that working. I mean, that thing was like months into the making, and I had so many emotions going on within me about the situation. So it was like I was just pouring intent and energy into it because I mean, literally, it was almost like a desperate type of energy, and it was so powerful to the point where I think that's what was making me sick for as long as I was. My body couldn't. I had too much going on, so I had the flu for almost 3 weeks, and I don't even know if that's normal because of just working on
yourself. Though you had so much going on, and it was a lot.
Yeah, and it's on. I sent Tequila the recording where it was just like crack. Mm-hmm. And I jumped back, and you could see me jump back on the camera. And yeah, when I looked later, there was a crack in it.
And how did that spell go?
Wait, what? I plead the fifth. Plead the fifth. Let's just think it's going. Yeah.
We're running down on the time clock there. 8 minutes. And it was shutting down.
Oh yeah. Get some crabs.
You haven't done the drawing for your giveaway yet.
I know. How long have we been doing this? I can't tell.
About 2 hours. So I think it's time for you to let people know.
2 hours.
Look at here. We started at 4. Oh, but you couldn't get it up to like 4:20. So 1 hour and 40 minutes.
I don't believe you. I'm going to check. Excuse me for a moment, you guys. Let's see. Where are we? It just says 15 minutes and 49 seconds, but I refuse to believe that.
Yeah, well, that's not true.
Right. So here is the drawing. You peoples, you see everybody who donated $5. Huh?
It's dark in here. I lost the daytime.
Oh, I lost some daytime too.
See, almost 2 hours.
Okay, so here are all of the drawings. The rules were for every $5 that you donated, you were entered into this drawing for the GoFundMe. The GoFundMe is still up. Don't think because it's that, you know, where we reached our goal that you can't still donate. You can, because I got a lot of goodies coming up. Yeah. So here we go. Hold on, give me a second. I have to go announce on Instagram that I'm about to do the drawing because it's people on Instagram who aren't on YouTube. So Tequila, keep them interested or keep them going while I do this.
Okay, I'm gonna go up the comments and see if there was anything. We really got to get our shit together when it comes to making these videos.
Yeah, we're
writing books down and we don't have nothing to talk about.
So I think we just get on here to talk shit now. I do.
Oh, I don't think he was okay. Someone was asking about Medusa. He wasn't saying don't work with Medusa. He was saying he doesn't work with Medusa. Nightwing Witch wasn't like telling people not to work with them. He was trying to say he doesn't work with them.
I'm gonna mute my microphone really quick, guys, while I do this video. So you keep talking, Tequila. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Medusa, I work with her mostly whenever I'm going through issues that are, oh, she looks so funny and talking to her. She's doing a video for her Instagram. When I'm going through, you know, female issues or problems and I'm looking for some more strength to help me with that. So me and Trina really covered a lot about Medusa in another video. I can send the link to Wednesday and maybe she could put it down in the description box. We both work with her and we went into pretty good detail then. So oh yeah, I'm reading the comments, guys. I think everybody was jumping on it because yeah, I don't think anybody who watches us tell people who they can and can't work with. It was just like a letter missing.
I'm back.
That was so fun to watch. And I'm gonna send you a link. Yeah, I'm gonna send you a link where Trina and I actually discuss Medusa, and I think it's in the chat with Raven. So that, because we really talked about it, so if you can put it down in the description for them to check it out. Are you talking to me right now? Yes, I am.
Are you talking to me?
I am.
Okay, cool.
You don't mind.
Okay. Yes.
But you know, you've done a little dabbling with Medusa yourself.
Have. Yeah. Spicy spirit. I don't think she likes men, in my opinion.
I wonder how men, is there any men that have worked with her? I would love to hear if any men have worked with her, because I don't get that energy from her. I'm not saying it can't happen. It's just, I don't see how.
That's what I was saying. In my experience, I don't think she likes men folks, but I could be wrong, you guys. You know, I always say in my opinion, because hell, I ain't the Grand Witch.
No, she left.
I look so cute on this Instagram video.
You always look cute, so shut up.
I just had to get. I just had a share moment. Sorry.
Someone's with Santissima. You're being a smart ass right now. Oh Lord, I've been out of tea for a while, y'all.
Of course I don't. That's all I have to say about that. Okay, y'all, drawing time.
Who's the winner?
Did I drop one? I didn't. All right.
Don't you get on the table.
Nina, I don't care how much you cry. I'm not your friend right now.
You better give Nina some love.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's why, like Sunshine said, Medusa was crossed by a man, and that's why I'm curious.
Yeah.
If he does ever work with men. I don't want to come on here and say no, because again, I don't know everything. So, hey, stop it.
All right, I'm finna draw you guys. All right, and the venter is Elizabeth Maher. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that. Elizabeth Maher. So, Lizzie, inbox me. Damn, she can't get a round of applause. Y'all rude.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Bravo. I'm the only one here. Who else is going to give an applause?
I thought about that after I said it. Don't worry about it. Elizabeth Maher. Yes, I want to say she was one of the first donors. Contact me on Instagram and DM so that we can get you set up. Congratulations. Thank you all for your support. It's still out there if you want to donate. I won't keep it open for much longer because I don't want to be greedy. But yeah, thank you, Elizabeth, and thank you all. I love you. Bye.
Congratulations.
I was saying about the Instagram.
Yeah, I know. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Lizzie.
There's someone on here who said that they are a male and they have worked with Medusa in the past. Ancestral moon. I would love to hear that story.
Tell us. Tell us. We're going to have to bring you in on another video so that you can say things to us about that because we're interested. I don't know.
That would be cool. All right, so we didn't talk about much anything, but as usual, if you want to leave any kind of discussions, any topics, and any comments, and we'll come back and read them next week.
Did y'all hit it?
Next week is going to be on my channel.
Yes.
And, yeah.
This is stressful. Being the moderator. This is stressful. I was always the person on the other end, and Tequila was doing all the labor, and this is stressful.
Nope, you got it now. They'll see you've done it once, and now it's all good.
Yeah, but we did it live. We're not doing it like this too often.
No, I'll just keep doing it. I'll record it from my end, and I'll get it uploaded on both channels. I don't have a problem doing it. I know you want to, but you don't have a junior, and I have a junior, and he does it. You need a junior. Doesn't your boyfriend have a teenage kid?
Don't get. I mean, don't do this because we'll be on here for another 20 minutes. Don't. Hold on. I want to take another swift journey through the comments, and then we're gonna go. Kentucky Fried Chicken or Popeyes?
For me, KFC.
Yeah, KFC.
Original recipe. Wedges.
This is why we can't have nice things.
No. You know why though? Because the only Popeyes near me, it stinks, and I can't. Yeah, and that's the only one near me. We don't have them, but we have KFCs everywhere.
Luna Nightshade, you heard it too. I'm not tripping. She heard it. Somebody said, "Hey."
That's cool.
Okay.
Y'all should hear the stuff that happens when we're on the phone with each other. It's crazy.
Tequila, are you trying to tell me that I need to get knocked up? What part of the conversation did I miss?
You didn't miss anything, but we've already read your cards. We already know what's going to happen, so we don't even have to touch that.
I don't know what none of y'all talk about. Let's see. I love Medusa. I love Medusa. I'm applauding. I'm salty. My name wasn't pulled. I'm sorry, Rainfall Moonbeam. I'm sorry, boo. Atari. But the good thing is everybody who donated is going to get once everything is up and running and you make your first order, you'll either get free shipping or you'll get a free gift. So everybody's a winner here, honestly. Everybody is. It's just that, you know, they want a big piece of pie. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat crabs because somebody in the comments mentioned it and I love them. Sunshine, when are you gonna come and record with us? Creole, where's Creole Witch?
You didn't say anything about having anybody, so he doesn't know. I don't even know if he knows that we're on.
No, but he's not even in the comments. Is he watching? What is going on?
He works 2 jobs.
Huh?
He works 2 jobs, you know.
He does? No, I didn't know that. I did not know that.
He is a busy witch.
No, I did not know that. I did not know that.
I just love just talking to him and then he smiles. And it's like the whole room lights up when he smiles. He has the best smile.
You don't say that when I be laughing.
Yeah, Creole Witch has the best smile.
You shady bitch. I am leaving. All right, y'all.
Later.
Try to stay on track with things. I got another video that I want to try to post. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I post this video, it's old. It's like it's pre-moved to where I am now. So some of the things that I talk about in that video have no relevance in my life whatsoever anymore. But the reason that I want to show it is because I went to remember that witchy shop I went to, Tequila, and we saw the eyeballs and all of that.
Oh yeah, the one, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I want to show those things because those are the type of things that I'm hoping to be able to offer in my shop, and that we'll be able to offer, you know, once we get a brick and mortar over in Texas, because I am being dragged to Texas.
She's coming to Texas.
Yes. Yeah. So we love you guys. We'll talk to you later. Tequila, you got anything else to say before we go?
Nope. I'll see y'all next week. Again, next week it'll be over on my channel. It'll be back to the normal format.
What about that chalk though that everybody been asking you about?
All right, so I got the video in my iMovie, or what's it called when it's on iMovie, right? Yeah.
I don't know because was that shade?
No, I don't know. Hey, this was bought for me. I didn't buy it, so don't go there. I did not buy it. But yeah, I have the chalk video.
Somebody's trying to come in and interfere. You hear him?
3 videos in my iMovie right now that need to be uploaded. Chalk.
It took me forever to figure out how the hell to get Windows Movie Maker on this laptop. So, but we made it. We're gonna do these things.
I preferred
I'm gonna go
Movie Maker over iMovie because I used to use Movie Maker on my old computer before the last.
Yeah, but Movie Maker doesn't have all the bells and whistles. Like, I don't think that you could change like the color. Like, if I wanted this to be black and white, I don't think I could do that. I haven't figured out how to do the phasing in and stuff like that. If y'all, I know, I'm pretty sure most of y'all like that fancy ass iMac havers. But if anybody out there still using old faithful Windows Movie Maker, get in contact with me so you can tell me how to do stuff. Yeah. Huh?
Everybody's saying bye. I think they're ready for us to stop talking.
Y'all tell me what to do. Damn it. I'm only leaving because I'm hungry.
Go eat you some crabs. I got orders to do. And yeah. We got to start getting, well, as soon as you get that funds transferred over so we can get your stuff ordered.
Yes. Like I said, it's still gonna be up for the next couple of days while I get some links and stuff together, and then by next weekend me and Tequila both, I'm pulling Tequila into this. We're gonna dedicate like a day or so, like an hour, and I'm gonna give her my banking information or however, and we're gonna rock out and just buy shit and get it shipped so we can get started.
Way to do it.
Yeah. Okay, so I love y'all. Thank y'all again so much for your support. Oh my God, this means so much to me. I'm gonna cry later because this is really happening. I've already cried and somebody told me to be careful with crying on camera.
Nobody told you. Who told you to be careful crying on camera?
We're not gonna talk about this right now. We'll talk about it later. You didn't see that?
I did, and I told you, I was like, I called you a bitch for making me cry. for watching you cry because I know what you've been through, and I was so happy for you, but I didn't not to.
On Google, are y'all catching this? I'm so cute.
I'm just trying to figure out who told you not to do something.
I'm gonna tell you. No, because I'll tell you right now, you're gonna go into mama bear mode. No.
I'm already getting there.
And on that note, bye y'all.
Bye.
How do I stop this?
Push the button down there to stop the broadcast.